Nice little vignette. I kind of like that.
Now,
That's really cool.
was I hearing the words right there?
What?
This is day one?
Day one of his new life.
But that wasn't day one.
No.
We know who day one is.
Yeah, day one he's a different person. What is that?
I'm here. I think we're on the.
We got crickets?
I think we got a phone call, but
It sounded like crickets. Crickets and cats. Enough!
wait, we need crocodiles then.
We need a crocodile.
So we have three C's.
We have another phone call.
We got another phone call.
Call. There's three C's right there. Take the caller.
Hello, caller.
Hello,
Hello. Hi there.
this is Mr. Clean.
It's Mr. Clean.
It's probably dirty.
Mr. Clean is not dirty, and Mr. Clean is clean, and Mr. Clean is all natural.
That's not what we were hearing.
No, we're hearing on the internet.
Well, I'll tell you what.
You have to believe everything you see on the internet.
Well, hold on, boys, and I use that term loosely, boys.
Yeah,
Hold on.
I'm a man.
You let me know who said it, and I'd be more than happy to bring them a urine sample. I'm as clean as a whistle, baby.
I believe it was your other your other mentor said it first to me.
I heard the owners of UFO were kind of interested in a urine sample.
I'll tell you what. I'll say this to you and anybody else. This has been a rough week for Ref Quinn.
Uh-huh.
Ref Quinn is clean. You guys may want to think about hitting the gym. That's what actually gives me the look that I have.
Why would I hit Jim?
I don't have anything against Jim. I wouldn't hit him either.
Well, there's a gym I'd like to hit, but he's a little too big. But I'm talking the gymnasium with his weights. Come on, both you guys need to be in the gym.
They also have basketball hoops.
Yeah, basketball hoops.
I use those.
3.
Okay, but I want to make sure that you guys stay healthy to be on the show for many, many, many
Well,
years
then why
to
don't
come.
you, as your cleanness, come on down here and set up a training regimen for myself and Mr. RT here?
Consider it done.
Mr. Retweet?
Yes, retweet.
Consider it done.
What are you doing?
I am going to
Don't say
get
that
us in
name.
shape.
Don't say that name.
We're going to go, beginning mid-March.
He said done.
Hold on. Speaking of being in very good shape, that guy's here.
Guy?
Wait,
That guy.
Weights. That.
Actually, yeah, I heard a Taco Bell just get hit, so that guy probably is there.
Well, he was lifting weights and giving the thumbs up on exercise.
I think he's saying he's in the gym all the time.
Either that or he wants to work out with us.
Yeah, he's overlooking the aerobics.
What do you want, muscles?
Go in and work out.
Now we got an elf sitting in with us.
Get out of here! I hate cats! Give me a switch or something. I want to beat it.
Hey, Rob,
Yes.
I'm inquiring about some letter that you may have.
Yes, I just got through reading it. It is a little funny.
I will be making that announcement February 21st. Malden, Massachusetts, the Irish American Club. It does have to do with a certain lawsuit that has been brought against us.
Okay.
One Mr. Chris Charisma may or may not be happy about that.
Okay. Well, I mean, he's not going to be happy because that's just him, but that's okay.
I haven't quite read the whole thing yet, but I do see your name is involved
I read it. I'm sorry, his name's in there.
His name is involved
His name's in there. I read it.
I did read the first page and a half.
Well,
There's 7 pages.
I know.
If Mr. Thursday Night says my name's in it, then there's no question my name's in it.
Oh, it is. I speed read. Your name's in there twice.
Well, is it good? Twice? That's not good.
Not good.
Well,
I'll tell you what. Hey, hold on one second. I'm going to tell you right now, real quick. The ref abuse in VCW started from the giant pharaoh who chokeslammed me and broke my rib. It's out of control. So this ref just has a word to all the boys and the girls in the VCW locker room. You put your hands on this ref. The fines aren't working. So I guess what? This ref's got to take matters into his own hands. And I will say this. Starting the next show, Mr. Clean will not be alone.
Is that why you're on steroids now? I'm just asking. You said
No.
taking matters in your own hands. The rumor is that you're on them. I don't
Clean
know.
as a whistle. Steroids are for people who
In
want
baseball.
to take
In
away and detour them from other deficiencies. I don't have that deficiency.
Rob does, but we still need to work out.
You interrupt me again, and I'll get in my car and come down and talk to you.
Well, we want you to come down. We need a training regimen. Rob has deficiencies.
Rob is a deficiency.
Hey!
Exactly.
I represent that remark.
And you
But
correspond.
I'm the guy. You guys are awesome. I appreciate you giving me a platform to air myself out. Oh, boy.
Well, stop.
He
Yes.
knew as soon as he said it, he knew
Well,
it.
stop getting choke slammed and watch out for your ribs.
Well, you know what? You were the one that told me about a year ago, if you listen to me, you'll be fine. But you haven't told me anything, so you didn't tell me.
Because
not
you
to do
stopped
that.
coming by. You used to come by.
Well, I was.
He comes by?
Let's not go there.
Hey, I'm just saying.
Hey, but if I start coming back, and then all of a sudden Mr. Clean's getting requests for more time on the air and my own voicemail set up at the station, don't get mad.
I'm not going to get mad.
We don't even have voicemail here.
That's true. Wait a minute. I might get mad. I've been here 13 years.
Going on 14 in April.
14 in April. That's right.
Well, I'll tell you what, you guys do a good show, and I'll tell you what, it's a pleasure. And you know what? I will come down, and maybe we can do an on-air workout.
That's what I'm talking about. We'll put it on the air.
Consider
2 weeks?
it done.
We're not here
I'll
next
tell you
week,
what,
right?
you guys say the day and the time, and I'll be there.
We're going to wait till March. I have a couple parties to hit next month, starting tomorrow.
All right?
And then that guy, I got to make sure his schedule with Taco Bell doesn't correspond with the show. So I think he hinted. I think he hinted that he wants to come on and work out. I don't know what that meant.
I heard through the grapevine that he has a key to Taco Bell.
Well, I know that he has something to do with them, and he goes by each one locally to keep it
If
in
you don't
fresh.
have a key, I bet you I know who does.
You probably got a tunnel to get into one.
Oh,
Actually, no,
that's-
you probably get one to McDonald's.
Burger King.
Burger King. All right, well, we do got to go there, Mr. Clean.
Thank you.
And we will verify this probably in March that you are clean. We will have someone check your sample.
Are we gonna have a test on air?
No, I'm not filming that.
I was gonna say, do we
You
all
can
have
use
to,
your webcam. I'm not doing that.
do we all have to film one? Do we all have to take one?
I'm clean. I have no worries. You might see a lot of sugar in there, but I want to test RA because he's been looking pretty good lately. Anyway, all right, Mr. Clean, we will talk to you soon. I'm sure we'll
Just
keep
in
you in
his
touch.
face.
That sounds good. And you tell RA that I'll meet up with him later for that package we talked about. You guys have a good night.
Did he just hint toward something?
He wants to give RA a package?
Something about somebody's package.
RA!
No wonder why he's been looking pretty good. Well, anyway,
So you read that.
I read that. You got it. The page, 7-page, the end of page 3, because you only got through a page and a half.
Right.
The bottom of page 3 and almost the middle of page 5. His name's mentioned twice. I'm not going to tell you. You have to read it yourself because you need to reread it twice.
But I don't
Because
know how to read.
the verbiage was a little off.
I don't know how to read.
Well, give it a 4K and she'll explain it to you.
She can't even do my taxes right.
That's why I go to Bob Boiselle and Melrose.
How much does it charge?
Me
Yeah.
or the normal person?
What if I give you my taxes?
I can. You have to sign them.
Done.
There's a table, not taxes.
But you just signed how I sign my name.
Oh, all right, fair enough. All right. It's usually $20, but most people it's 150. Anyway, so on that note, we do have a lot to skip. So I do have rumors that I'd like to get through. We have about 9 minutes to go. So Ari, if you don't mind hitting the rumor,
Roll that beautiful bean footage.
It's not a bean.
It's a bean footage.
It's a question mark.
It's bean footage.
It's a rumor.
It's
it could be false. It could be
footage.
fiction.
Will you just roll that bean footage?
It's not a bean.
It's a bean.
It's a question mark. Look.
Oh no, I don't believe it.
Wow, it's a loud question mark. Question mark.
We're playing with the webcam.
Yes. Welcome to... Hey, wait a minute. People trying to get the rumors ahead of time. Ah, stupid people. My doctor. They will wait. Well, she will wait. I need another exam. I just had one 2 days ago. Full body exam. Anyway, welcome to Rumorville. They could be rumors. They could be false. They could be fiction. They could have got. I got them from the Elf or that guy, but I didn't. So that's what they are. So start off this week with number 4. Number 4 goes just like this. If you know who 6-Pac was, then you know who X-Pac was. Then you know who 123 Kid is. Sean Waltman, better known as X-Pac, announced that he will be opening a pro wrestling school and debuting a new talk show soon. He wrote on Twitter, "I'm also opening a professional wrestling dojo for beginners and those with prior experience who need help making it to the next level. My new pro wrestling dojo will be in Tampa, Florida. I'm happy to announce I'll be debuting a new call-in TV talk show very soon."
Kind of like this.
Stolen an idea, maybe? And great guests from all over, including current WWE superstars, will be calling into that talk show, from what I heard. But as you see, I've had WWE superstars on my show already. So,
Neener.
steal my idea. Hello. Number 3, The Rock, Dwayne Johnson, has declined an offer to star. Damn it! He declined the offer to star in the sequel to The Tooth Fairy. So poor Andrew has to wait for another tooth. The film is now planned for straight-to-video with Larry the Cable Guy in the starring role. Johnson has signed on to the Fast and Furious number 6, which is set for release later in 2013.
I think that's already been done, though, Tooth Fairy 2.
Has it been done?
I think so, with Larry the Cable Guy. That might be old.
Well, that's what I got recently. Number 2 this week, number 2, PWI Insider reports that El Generico has passed his medical testing and officially is signed with WWE. I guess he's clean.
Told you.
He will be reporting to NXT sometime next month.
Just what he needs to learn how to wrestle.
Yes. Instead of high spots. Number 1 rumor in Orlando, because this is the one I picked. There was talk in Monday's Raw that one of the reasons The Undertaker didn't make an appearance at the Royal Rumble is because he's not sure that he will work WrestleMania 29. Haha. The plan has been for Taker to wrestle CM Punk, but WWE officials are still waiting on Taker's decision. There's a feeling among some with WWE that Taker will end up wrestling, but the discussion at Raw was they may have to come up with another Mania storyline for Punk. So that's indicating maybe he's not too interested in fighting Punk because it doesn't make sense for him to fight Punk unless there's some background to it. I personally would think it would be a better idea if Vince heals up a little bit, comes back, demands Brock Lesnar to come face to face and say, "I have an opponent for you if you want to wrestle, give him Taker."
You just knocked out Santino.
Well, he's always getting knocked out early. You saw the Rumble. And that's my opinion on that rumor. But we go to the bonus rumor so we can wrap this up. Eric Bischoff and Jason Hervey, MX Digital Game Developmental Company, has announced a new partnership with actor David Hasselhoff to produce a new game series called The Hoff. We're very excited about Mr. Hasselhoff joining our catalog of celebrity and branded content. Bischoff stated in a press release, "David is a perfect example of MX Digital Gaming strategy of identifying relevant brands and introducing them to markets within unique cutting-edge games. The Hoff series will launch on February 14th in the United Kingdom." The Hoff, the same man who went on an internet rage, completely drunk, eating a sandwich on the floor, screaming at his daughter. So, that's a good representative. Anyway, those are the rumors, that's what I heard, and that's what I'm sticking with. I think it's going to rain.
It
And
has.
I need to buy some ketchup because I'm out.
Bye, Devon.
I made some homemade hamburgers yesterday. Came out phenomenal. See, all you got to do, get some real good meat. You know, at least 85% fat-free. And you get that, you mush it up. You get 1 egg, you put the egg in. You get at least a tablespoon of garlic powder. What?
Wrestling Center, not a cook show.
I think Quest should cook. Cooking with Quest. I think we'll do a show like that. I just need a kitchen to use. You don't have a stove.
So? It's still a kitchen.
It is a kitchen.
Kitchenette, I bet you.
Anyway, one day we'll cook with Quest. Because I can cook, actually, believe it or not. Some people know, some
And
don't.
it'll be eating with Tuttle.
That's all you do.
Uh-huh.
Mama cooks for you. Then I would be cooking, so I don't think Tara cooks for you? Right. Ah! So, those are the rumors, and,
I said that.
yes. So, we got rid of that. We got through TNA. You know, TNA, what do you think of Aces and Eights? Where's it going to go? Who do you think is the higher power? Do you think it's Big Game James? I don't think it's him.
I think it's Haley. What? Do we have to bleep that?
No.
Okay.
You can't bleep Big Game. He's uncensored.
Where do I think it's going? I think it's going to go the same route NWO did, and then the same route that the whole...
How many people are going to be in this group? That's what's annoying me. There's way too many.
They need to... It's going to wind up being just like the Alliance was in WWE, WWF, where
WCW.
it was WCW and ECW, and then the ECW guys turned on the WCW guys and then had their own 3 brands, just like the NWO did, where it was Wolfpack, it was Black and White, it was Latino. It's just going to be a mess. They're going to mess it up big time like they always do.
So, your opinion on the higher power?
I just hope it pays off, unlike what the WWE
Yeah, I
does.
pray because, you know, they keep hinting that it's Abyss. How is he a higher power? It can't be. Joseph Park's doing his thing to keep everything clean. But a higher power needs to be someone who's up there. Maybe, you know, give it to Al Snow or something. Give him that shot. Give it to D-Lo.
No, they need someone in authority figure.
Right, they do need, but who could they bring back?
But wait, you're talking D-Lo. You're talking...
I mean, why not? I mean, Taz turned. He's part of the...
Well, that's exactly it. Then if they have another member turn, it's just going to kill Gut Check. Yeah. And that's one of the biggest things they have going right now, is they want Gut Check.
Well, Al Snow did disappear from Gut Check on the last one, remember?
Yes, but that could now be explained. Taz had something to do with it.
Could. Or you give it to Eric Bischoff, who I predicted from the very start that who's going to get it.
I think we're getting the wrap-up.
Hey, we can get the wrap-up whenever we want. This has been Wrestling Center. We showed you what we showed you. We talked about what we talked about. We'll see you in a couple weeks. We are not heading back to Studio A yet, but when we do, we're going to be working out. Whether that guy's with us or not, tune in. But we'll see you in a couple weeks. Bad kitty! Bad.
Soft kitties, warm kitty,
Little ball of fur.